Presenting Sounds of a Lemon. All of your favorite hits from 5-time winner Worst Journalist of the Year, Don Lemon. Hits such as Black People Pull Up Your Pants, Teeth Are a Weapon versus Rape, and White People Are Out to Get Me, Kyle's Got a Gun, and the Two-Finger Shuffle. Find these and more in Sounds of a Lemon, the worst journalist of all time.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The easiest way to tell if somebody is a fraud is just to listen to the words that they say and watch their actions. If their actions don't match their words, then these people are just virtue signalers. And that's what the modern Democrat Party is. It's clear in videos like this. This one's from Nick Sotor, our friend, and he's in Antifa land, Portland. And he's trying to get into one of these Antifa safe houses, and check out what they call him as he tries to get into the safe house. By the way, these are the people that are standing up for gay rights.
Back,
what are you
bitch.
doing? What are you doing?
That's what I thought.
I'm just checking it out. I'm on a public sidewalk. Close the window if you don't want to see in. There you go.
You're so fucking closeted gay.
You're ugly.
You're a fag.
You look stupid.
What else you got in
Wait,
there,
can we
huh?
talk? This is live?
Going into the Antifa safe house. Yup.
Why the f*** are you stalking women? Fucking minors and shit. What the f*** is wrong with you?
Why are you stalking this person?
She assaulted me.
She assaulted you? Do you have proof of that?
Yeah, my black eye.
You're a black guy? You didn't just
You don't
like,
have a black eye. I don't see
get
it.
hit by your boyfriend or something?
All right. The assault suspect is in the safe house.
Assault suspect? Are you out now? Are you able to designate someone as a suspect?
The assault suspect is in the safe house. Get away from me.
Isn't it amazing that the same things they're claiming to defend is used as a pejorative as long as it's used to attack the right? That means you're a fraud. They're not actually here for gay rights. They're just using that, just like feminists are just using women in order to install global Marxism and communism. Anyway, this is on clear display with guys like Don Lemon. And Don Lemon is even dumber than the guys hanging out in the Antifa safe house in Portland. And Don Lemon went pretty viral for misgendering, and clearly the single most evil sin you can commit. Sarah McBride, the transgender Democrat from Delaware, in this video saying, "What's up, dude?"
This is my car. I'm heading back to Delaware.
It is, dude. Do you have a Hemi in here? What is it?
This is a beautiful Chevy Equinox, American made.
You got a whole closet back there.
It's a
Can
traveling
we see?
office.
Can you roll this down? No. Look, she's got a whole closet full of clothes that you're not living out of your car. Is this
I'm
we
not.
getting breaking news?
No.
Is this
But
an
you always
exclusive?
you always need to change your clothes.
Yes.
Okay, so Don Lemon, again, down a couple of IQ points on the average person. But even he, you gotta say, has completely and totally crashed out when it comes to this new Megyn Kelly clip. So Don Lemon is one of those guys that would constantly lecture you on CNN. And there's this endless stream of lectures and virtue signals on CNN about transgender people. Trans rights, beautiful, women are women, men are men, men, women, women, men. This is like years of preaching this stuff on CNN. And then he goes, he gets fired, he gets his ass fired, and then he goes independent. And then the real mask comes off. And what Don Lemon thinks about transgender people, one, you're getting misgendered, again, like capital punishment on the left for that. Misgendering a congressman, woman. But then also, well, ladies and gentlemen, saying that Megyn Kelly is ugly, and that that means that Megyn Kelly's trans. This clip is remarkable. This is the full mask off for Don Lemon. Amazing. Don Lemon going off on how ugly Megyn Kelly, by the way, fact check, false. I was just hanging out with Megyn Kelly at the White House. She's stunningly gorgeous. But Don Lemon saying that Megyn Kelly, because he thinks she's ugly, that she looks trans. Here we go.
I didn't know that those. I thought those were fake.
Yeah. No, you thought these were fake? No.
Yeah, a lot of people online say those are fake.
These are IMAX glasses,
They're
y'all.
not fake.
I'm gonna stretch them out. I have a big ass head, bro.
They're not fake.
I'm not wearing my contacts right now because I wear the sunglasses.
They're not fake.
Oh, they kind of like do good for me.
Are you Don Lemon?
Hey, Megyn Kelly.
What? Where did that come from?
That was a joke.
Dude. All right, real question though. Is Megyn Kelly chopped?
I don't know what that means.
Is she chopped?
I don't know what is chopped. I've heard it, but I don't know what that means. What does chopped mean?
She's gonna get mad at me, dude. I don't know if I want this heat.
What does chopped mean?
Chop means like not hot.
Yeah, she's chopped.
You put it in a sentence?
Yeah, she's
Megyn Kelly is
chopped because, I mean, it's like a lot. It's a lot of hair pieces and makeup, and it's like too. I don't know, the whole MAGA look.
It's all the MAGA ladies.
Too
They
much.
look.
It's like
too skinny. Like they're all so skinny. Like eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Kristi Noem is like I've seen her in jeans. Oof. But also that face picture recently.
Yeah, not
no
good.
shame, no shame.
Yeah, right.
Slight shame. Yeah. Thanks for that little chopped conversation. I did appreciate that. That was nice. Megyn Kelly, my final words, kind of looks like a Barbie doll covered in like WD-40.
I think she looks trans.
Let's end on that note.
She looks, she looks clockable.
Clock it.
Clockable.
Wait, give a.
Do you know what clockable is?
You can clock it.
Google it.
What is it? Help us.
She looks clockable.
Wait,
it's like when a
this isn't going to be trans porn, is it?
A trans person is clockable.
I've never heard of that. Interesting. Wait, to end
Whoa,
off,
I had no idea.
You saw it?
I did not know that. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says clockable, in transgender slang, a person who can be recognized as transgender.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Again, total and complete ideological and moral bankruptcy. They can't live by their own rules. Force them to live by their own rules. And this is what you get. It's so easy, though, with guys like Don Lemon. My favorite clip, probably in the history of the internet, is Don Lemon getting wrecked on slavery and the history of slavery in the British Empire. This was in the funeral of the Queen, and it was a royal family expert. And she gives Don Lemon a history lesson to be remembered for all time on TV. And his reaction here is just chef's kiss. Here we go.
Well, this is coming when, there's all of this wealth and you hear about it comes as England is facing rising costs of living, a living crisis, austerity budget cuts, and so on. And then you have those who are asking for reparations for colonialism, and they're wondering, $100 billion, $24 billion here and there, $500 million there. Some people want to be paid back, and members of the public are wondering, why are we suffering when you are, you have all of this vast wealth? Those are legitimate concerns.
Well, I think you're right about reparations in terms of if people want it, though, what they need to do is you always need to go back to the beginning of a supply chain. Where was the beginning of the supply chain? That was in Africa, and when across the entire world, when the slavery was taking place, which was the first nation in the world that abolished slavery? The first nation in the world to abolish it. It was started by William Wilberforce, was the British. In Great Britain, they abolished slavery. 2,000 naval men died on the high seas trying to stop slavery. Why? Because the African kings were rounding up their own people. They had them on cages waiting in the beaches. No one was running into Africa to get them. And I think you're totally right. If reparations need to be paid, we need to go right back to the beginning of that supply chain and say who was rounding up their own people and having them handcuffed in cages. Absolutely. That's where they should start. And maybe, I don't know, the descendants of those families where they died in the high seas trying to stop the slavery, that those families should receive something too, I think, at the same time.
It's an interesting discussion, Hillary. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll continue to discuss in the future. So remember the impact of the supply chain crisis on the economy during